Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Gray and it's my prime directive to welcome you to a gun-toting, blood-spilling, mech-on-mech masterpiece as I take a look at Robocop vs Terminator for the Sega Megadrive / Genesis. One of the very few multi-format titles from this era in which the Sega version was almost embarrassingly superior to its Nintendo counterpart. Haha, up yours Super Nintendo version. Now, with the news that the trio of stars James Cameron, Linda Hamilton and Arnold Schwarzenegger will reunite for Terminator 6, turning what once was the greatest of all sci-fi series of movies into the cybernetic equivalent of an episode of Last of the Summer Wine, and having still not quite yet purged my memory banks of the 2014 Robocop remake, I thought a quick blast on Robocop v Terminator was just what the RoboDoc ordered, because before the unnecessary sequels, TV shows and other rubbish spin-offs tarnished their good names, and released in 1994 when both franchises still commanded respect, Robocop vs Terminator was a welcome change of pace from the deluge of mascot platformers we as gamers had to contend with at that time. Story-wise, it follows the basic plot of the Dark Horse 4-issue limited series it was based on, with Robocop's brain being the final piece of the jigsaw that leads to the creation of Skynet. You control Alex Murphy, aka Robocop, as you leave a trail of bodies, death and destruction across time and space, from the streets of old Detroit to the Terminator-controlled nuclear wastelands of the future. It's strange then that such a good game as this, that kept as true as possible to the source material in what is essentially just a fanfic premise in bringing the two titans of sci-fi action cinema together, should be thought of so little by retro enthusiasts today. While Sonic and his colourful competitors seemingly get preferential treatment these days, while Robocop v Terminator, along with many other great titles such as Restar, Pulseman, Contra Hard Corps and many more besides, are either forgotten or worse yet, just dismissed. And I know price tags can be a stumbling block for many games, but that's the point of emulation. It's the great leveler. Robocop vs Terminator may not be the greatest platform run and gun shoot 'em up you can get, but it's up there. A great, cathartic, all-action blastathon with great music, plenty of cameos and appearances from popular characters from both franchises, from Ed 209 to Robocop 2, to as many T-800 endoskeletons as you can blow away. Robocop vs Terminator is brilliant. Except the SNES version, which is dire. Fuck off SNES version. If you've yet to try this game, then put that right, because Hollywood certainly won't be bringing us anything worth watching as far as these two franchises are concerned. So dust off that Mega Drive you've got stashed under the bed, or fire up an emulator, and remember, serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law. Hasta la vista.